that student voice is prominent and that the experience of students is taken into account as decisions are made. I heard over and over, relationships matter. At the end of the day, this is a people business. Education is a people business. So it's really important that the connections that are made here are grounded on strong, positive relationships. Elevate the students, mentorships, career pathways, career development, career centers, career workforce came out several times. The culture, sense of community, I think that goes into relationships as well. Student debt, heard that loud and clear. But look, this is what we needed to hear. And I'll be very frank with you. I mean, we could save this for another conversation, but the work that we're trying to do is elevating student voice, ensuring that as we build, reopen our schools, we're not going back to what it was before. Student supports have to be a bigger part of it. The president, not only in the American Rescue Plan, but in the recent Safer Communities Act, is putting money toward school social workers, support specialists, people that can help students meet them where they are. So we certainly agree with that. I loved hearing it directly from you. I always say the highlight of my trips is listening to the students. Whether they're first graders telling me what I need to do to improve their elementary schools, or college students telling me what the country needs to do to improve the experience. I appreciate your honesty and the great ideas that you had. And believe me, I am going to be taking this back. We are going to be addressing this. So,
and also what today did for me, and I do meet with student leaders at the beginning of each year, and I have town hall meetings, but this confirms for me that every single day that I wake up, every single day that I'm blessed to lead this university, that I need to ensure that everyone else that has the same privilege as I do, working for this university, working for these students, serving students, every single day, we should be trying to figure out how to eliminate, mitigate, or negate barriers to our student success. And that includes so many different facets. So again, thank you very much.
Listen to the students there remind me of some of my early experiences here on this campus. When I was on this campus, this you may find strange to believe, we were not even allowed to select our student body president. You heard what I said? We were not allowed to select our student body president. We had to vote from a slate passed on to us by the administration. We rebelled.
Don't give them an idea.
And we elected the first woman to head an HBCU. Catherine Peppers was the first, not the first black woman to head South Carolina State, but no co-ed HBCU had ever elected a woman to be president of its student body. And we did that here in 1960. So I know what student participation can do. So you stay engaged, you use your interactions with the president. And that group, B.C. Turner was the president. I was here. I sat down in his living room with him to negotiate what led to Catherine Peppers. So it's not a question of whether or not you can open up the lines. The lines can be opened up. I know this guy, your new president. The lines of communication are open. You've got ideas, sit down with him. Don't assume because he's president you can't sit down with him. You can sit down with him.